And now for our feature presentation.
Hello everybody, this is Cousin. Hopefully you're back for more because you are going to witness my greatest game, or the greatest game I have played up to this point in NCAA. I am playing the number 14th ranked guy. As you can see, he's using Illinois and I'm using my favorite team, the Utah Utes. They are great in this game. They have wide receivers that can beat you. They all have 90+ speed. Devontae Christopher's a 91 overall, and their top 4 guys are over 80. So they have a very high-powered offense. Jordan Wynn at quarterback, solid. He's an impact player. John White as their running back. The guy just breaks so many tackles. He's very elusive. Great speed, great agility, great spin move. Everything you can ask for from a runner, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield. But in this game, I need to talk about the disconnection glitch, because although this was a great game and it comes down to the wire and all those adjectives, my opponent, number 14 ranked in the world, Savage Mook, DC'd me at the very end. So it's actually pretty interesting because I wanted to do some independent research before I did this commentary about individuals who DC glitch, because I wanted to just know like their mindset and I love psychology and all of that. So I wanted to just do some research and just find out the type of person who DC glitches. So you can actually do some research on this and some scientific research. So I'm going to spew off some facts here about DC glitchers, so just listen up. I'm going to spew off 5 of them. So here it goes. Without further ado, guys, 4 out of 5 DC glitchers, it has become known that they actually think souped up Hondas prior to 2000, so any Honda prior to 2000 that is souped up and has a loud exhaust is actually a good car. They actually think that. That has been proven by scientists that they think that. Number two fact here. They actually believe, this is very astonishing, but once again, scientifically proven, that DC glitchers actually believe that Justin Bieber puts out good quality music, when in reality, rationale would suggest that, you know, males 13 to 45 or so believe that Justin Bieber is indeed, you know, a douchebag. But, you know, the list goes on. Number 3, most interesting fact about DC glitchers is that a lot of them work at McDonald's, but not only do they work at McDonald's, they actually believe that it is going to lead to bigger and better things for them in life. And you know, most people, and if you work at McDonald's and you're not a DC glitcher, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, really. I'm just saying if you are a DC glitcher, you already have those things wrong in your brain that you actually think that you're going to be moving on to bigger and better things. And DC glitching and DC glitchers, they just that's just not possible for them. So number 4 here, 9 out of 10 DC glitchers, scientists have concluded that while most men, right, most men will calculate their penis size with a ruler, okay? If you're so you were going to use a ruler for that, you know, and then maybe check your percentile. I'm not saying I've done that. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But DC glitchers, right, they use their pinky finger. And often that's even too long for them to, that's even too long. Their pinky is too long for them to rule on the size of their own penis. So I don't know what they can use. They're just at a loss there. So, and number 5, one of the most interesting facts I have found about DC glitchers is during the Kim Kardashian sex tape, they actually wanted, or they were actually displeased that Ray J did not get more time on film. They wanted less Kim Kardashian and they wanted more Ray J. And as we know, most males would want more Kim. Even if you don't find her attractive, which she's okay, you want more Kim and you want less Ray J. But DC glitchers, they want more Ray J. So that's just some interesting facts. If you do your independent research online, you'll be able to find that out. Just do some Google searching. But anyway, guys, it's the fourth quarter in this game, and if you haven't been paying attention to me, which might have been wise, and you're watching this game, you realize how great it is and how competitive this game is. I really wish it would have just counted for the record, but what are you gonna know? What are you gonna do? Jordan Wynn, rumble in there, baby. Get that touchdown, up 31-28. I think the game's pretty much well in hand. And as you guys can tell here, I'm really laying off, and I'm playing man-to-man coverage. I'm playing that 2-4-5, and the outside linebackers I'm mostly putting into purple zones. Sometimes I'll put them in the QB spy because, as you can tell, his quarterback is fast, so I don't want him out of the pocket there. I'm playing coverage, and I'm just trying not to get beat deep. As you can see there, not a good example, but just playing coverage because I know he really can't stop my offense. Utah, as I said earlier, very explosive, very tough to stop their spread offense in this game. And here you can see John White just moving around like we're playing a video game, guys. Now, great drive here. I'm actually nervous. My heart was pumping, and that's something that happens in close games. If you're really into it, you really get your juices flowing. So I wanted to calm it down a little bit. I wanted to run a couple draws, and here I took a chance, got the user catch down at the 2, and John White gets in for the touchdown. That stretch play, they always think you're going to the outside. You just cut that baby right up the middle and you can get some good gains, guys. So try and utilize that in your next game. 14 seconds left. I get kind of lucky here. His wide receiver drops it. That could have been the game. And as you can see, I'm going to let it play out. And guys, if you want to make a difference on Xbox Live, I need you to get on there right now and report this guy. Report Savage Mook, do whatever you can, get your brother, get your mother, get your friend to report this guy. Even though something probably might not happen, let's just do it and let's try to make a difference in the Xbox world, guys. So there it is, and I usually don't do this, but I had to send this guy a message, and as you know, I'm high class, but it just are things like this that kind of irk me a little bit. You know, we are playing this game to win, so I kindly tell this guy to throw his game softly into the trash can and to have a nice day, more or less. So there's Savage Mook, guys. Have a field day with them, and thank you so much for watching. We'll be back for more. Bye-bye.